Hi guys. So today's video is a little different. I was thinking about what I wanted to do because I feel like I've been doing a lot of vlogs. Not that they're bad, they're honestly the easiest thing I could possibly do. But I didn't want to. And I'm feeling a lot of motivation right now, which usually happens, and then I lose it during spring semester. Because my first semester at my community college that I went to, spring semester sucked. Like, the easiest way to put it, spring semester was horrible. I had no motivation to do anything. The classes that I took less classes than I did fall semester, but I finished better fall semester than I did spring. To bring you back to my semester that I just finished, I finished Monday. I did really well. I got 2 A's, a B, and a C. I took 4 classes and I did well, but my motivation was kind of iffy, and like during Thanksgiving break, I didn't do anything. I should have, but I didn't. And so I ended up doing stuff like that Sunday night before my Monday classes. And I just want to like be better prepared because I know spring semester is going to be hard. I'm going to tell you the classes I'm taking. But this is a study with me / get things done with me. To note the time that it is right now, it is 1:15 a.m. I took a 4-hour nap and I'm like awake. And I'm just like motivated. So the classes I am taking this semester is philosophy in the arts. Well, I'm interested in philosophy and psychology, but I took a philosophy class in high school and I actually really liked it, and so that's why I'm taking another philosophy class, and it's intro to ethics, which I'm so excited about. I'm actually really excited about this because I love to think and I love to ask questions and I love to think about why people are the way they are, and I like to think about what are people's ethics and what makes them, what's like their deal breakers and what's the thing they're like, well, you know. I'm also doing nutrition because I needed a science class because I'm trying to do my credits right now. And then I'm also taking government, and it's just US and constitution stuff, politics. I took government last semester, but since it's 6 credits I have to take it again, like another class. That was my worst class. Now that I know that's what to expect, I'm like, okay, government, handle it like face first, like face value, you know what I'm saying? So those are my 4 classes for this semester, and I'm like excited, but I feel like I tend to get excited too early and then I lose everything, which I don't want to happen. But this is not just a study with me, this is also get things done with me. So right now I'm actually going to, like, that keeps all my videos in one thing. It is 119, December 20th. 5 days until Christmas. How are we feeling? I'm feeling great. Okay, so, well, you guys can't see my screen, but I'm putting the video that I've already downloaded and that's already been posted, and I'm putting it in my hard drive. Is that what it is? Anyways, I also made food. My mom made food and I just heated it up. My mom gets all the credit. Love you, Mom. So once I check if my video was downloaded, I get rid of it off my computer, and then I delete the video from my computer because I only have so much storage. I'm gonna write a list and I'll be right back because I want to listen to music in my headphones, and then I will show you the list and we'll get started. Okay, so I finished my list, but the first thing on my list is to edit the video or the vlog from today because I need to post it tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that. It is 2:02. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna go off camera so I can do this, but I will screen record on my computer so you guys can see the process. So I'll come back when I'm on my next task. Okay, we are getting started on the next thing. So this is my notebook. I'm gonna check off the video part. Okay, so I had my therapy session on Tuesday, and my therapist gave me a challenge to do. So I wanted to work on it while I was thinking about it, because if I don't, then I'm gonna forget. So I want to be prepared because she doesn't usually give me challenges. We were basically talking about negative thinking patterns, and so she gave me a list of the negative thinking patterns, and then my job is to figure out the one that I do the most, and then find or think about a time that could have made it worse, I guess. Okay, it's now 4:30, and I just finished a challenge from therapy. So now we can move on to the classes. I have 2 philosophy classes, 1 government class, and 1 nutrition class. So I know nothing about nutrition, but I feel like I want to do philosophy first because more of my classes are philosophy. So I have like a bunch of books that I found in my room, actually, and it's foundational documents and court case readings. This is going to be my notebook for nutrition. This is going to be my notebook for philosophy. This is already my government notebook. We have this other government book. I literally had to like search around my room to find these. I didn't know I had these until today. So, and then we have my crayons because I'm gonna color. So for psychology, I put to look through for philosophy, I'm gonna use ChatGPT because I have been using, whenever I use ChatGPT, unless I'm studying, I always do the part before, like I always write my own thing before, because I don't want to go into it expecting it to give me an answer. I want to go into it expecting it to give me like a revision or something, because that makes me feel like I'm not cheating. So that's just a me thing. But I use ChatGPT now when I study because it gives me the answers I look for, and then it asks me like quick check-in questions to make sure that I understand what it's like saying to me, which I personally appreciated because I didn't know it did that. That is the plan for right now. I don't know how long this is going to take, so don't ask me, but I'm starting at 4:38 a.m. 4:38 a.m. I'm on Spotify right now, and I think I'm gonna record on my phone because I'm gonna do time lapse. I am also going to, I've realized that I need to be ultra focused when I study, so I can't listen to music. I can't really do any of that. I've been trying to like give my undivided attention to what I'm reading, because it's harder for me to remember stuff whenever I have something playing in my ear because I'm not really listening. So it is the next day, and I'm gonna study government for like 30 minutes because my sister is playing a game at 2 and it is 1:30, and I want to watch her game. So I will be taking a break, but I can study for like 30 minutes. So I have my computer and everything here. Right here. Ain't nobody gonna hold me. Okay, this light is kind of annoying me. Yeah, I like that better. So I'm gonna start looking at government. We have this. We have my crayons. We have this notebook. This book. Anyways, yeah, it's the next day. I fell asleep after you guys saw me at 5:30. And yeah, I woke up at like 11:50 something, so close to 12. I was just outside. I read my Bible this morning, technically this afternoon, but I read my Bible and then I went outside and read this book. Okay, now I think we're ready to start. Okay, so I have ChatGPT pulled up and I'm gonna get started. So I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse. I'm outside now. I was watching my sister's game and they were like winning by like a lot. So now I have a new time that I'm trying to get done by. Not get done, but it's 2:52 p.m. right now, which means I have a good amount of time to study actually. So this is my computer, looking so awesome. I'm outside right now because it's a nice day and I just kind of wanted to be outside while the sun is still out. I didn't really want to walk outside or go run or do something like go to the gym, but I thought it would still be a nice thing to just be outside. And I was already out here earlier, but I was reading a book, so now I'm out here with a different purpose. So when I was looking, the first thing I was already reading was the foundational documents and court cases reading. I want to read that because that's more specific. Like the book talks more about cases and it talks about the US Constitution, which is what my class is. And me being just like, I feel like I have to be ultra prepared sometimes, so I read like everything. And I think I need to start locking in, hyper focus on the thing I need to learn. And if I feel like those things that I didn't read before are going to have an effect on the main reading, then I read them. But I tend to take so much time doing the other stuff instead of the main stuff because I'm like, oh, I need to be extra prepared, that I just end up spending so long studying. And I think that's kind of where I go wrong and why I don't like studying sometimes, because I kind of make it a longer process for myself than it needs to be. So I noted where it talks about the US Constitution, and I have my 3 highlighters and my pen, and I'm going to read what the Constitution is focused on, read the actual Constitution, and then it will tell me like the impact of the Constitution and what it's done for the USA. So I do kind of want to listen to music, to be honest. It's hard for me not to listen to music. So I think I'm gonna find like, you know the guy who made the soundtrack for Charlie Brown? Oh, Vince Guaraldi Trio. Okay, now I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna stop here. I finished Article 1, which was just about the legislative
branch. Article 2 is about executive, president. Article 3 is about judicial, and I will do more of that later because it's not due anytime soon. But yeah, it's been a chill day. I think the sun goes down at like 5:20 something. So I finished government, I finished philosophy, and I'm gonna do nutrition. I don't know what I'm gonna do for nutrition. I don't know. I ain't got no books. I ain't got nothing for it. ChatGPT is gonna be my best friend for this. So I'm gonna go inside and do that part though.